Hey, welcome back everybody, Namorous here. Today we're going to be looking at a game I actually just sort of completed, but it's a good example of what a scout can do in sort of a bad situation. Now note, I actually cannot remember the name of this map, but it is a city map, and just trying to get on some early scouting, went up above, try to see if I could help out our two artillery pieces, seeing that there's a T-34-85 and a KV-1S. Now, I did notice there's also a couple other heavy tanks lingering around. I didn't really want to stay here for all too long. But I was seeing the T-150, I was like, okay, then might as well get off some damage on the T-3045. Seeing the wall in my way is kind of a pain. So I decided to be a dick and shoot through the wall, and I missed, unfortunately, and I do end up getting a few more shots off until he, for some reason, is able to pull off a ridiculous shot, and I know that gun, and it is not that accurate. That really was not exposing much of my tank for him to hit either. So anyway, I noticed there's a lot of tanks converging on my position, so I eventually said, I'm going to get out of here. This is not a spot for me to be. I am a paper doll. I cannot take a shot. So I decided to sort of retreat back to the artillery and sort of go with the majority of my team, which was towards the objective. Now, on the way to the objective, I did see a couple of them in the main road outside the city, which was kind of one of my main fears of crossing, which is why I kind of slowed down. But seeing the T-34-85 there, I decided to kind of finish him off. He gets another shot on me, no idea how, but I end up putting the two shots into his ass and calling it good. Anyway, on the move back over to my team, I decided to just sort of catch up with them, push towards the objective. They are capping it at the moment. And that sort of did prove problematic because, well, if we didn't stop the capture, of course they're going to win. Now, we were ahead by 1 point for kills anyway, but that really did not matter all too much. This game was actually really, really quick. And also, the little word of advice, this hill right here will screw you over. I got stuck on this hill for some reason. For some reason, I got stuck. And it's just, why? Anyway, on the way back over to, going over and capturing the base, I saw there's a tank destroyer there, but he quickly gets taken out by the Tiger on our team. So I decided to hide behind this little rubble hill, just see if I can get myself some capture points. My entire team is here pretty much. And this Churchill guy needed to go screw off. He was irritating the hell out of me. I have no idea what he was doing other than just being a pain in the ass. I mean, a royal pain in the ass. Seeing a Tiger behind me, though, I tried selecting request fire. Churchill guy tailgating me once again. I just got kind of fed up with him. But getting some spotted damage, or spot damage there, then kind of side, well, I'll take a few shots. Just try to keep him suppressed. I don't want him getting in the capture ring to see, just so he, not make us win the game. And so I keep just putting fire on him, and as you can tell, the Type 64's rate of fire is just phenomenal. It doesn't do the most for damage, but you could just mess people up, especially if you know what you're doing. TNT-25AT, he misses his shot, and that could have easily ended the game there for me, and also hurt our team quite a bit. TNT-150, I decided, fuck it, I am not taking the shot from him. He is way too much of a damage dealer. I'm going to just sit back and let my team do a bit of the work. But seeing he was low on health, I decided to eventually pop out here and take a quick shot at him, but it ends up bouncing, unfortunately. I did load a premium there, but the game ended just before I could fire out the final shot, and that was game. And there's, of course, the stat screen getting 55,000 and 4,698 XP, and of course all the amazing ribbons that are in the game as well. Now, that game could have gone many, many different ways. If they would have pushed more into the city rather than going around for some reason, we could have easily been outflanked and lost that game. And it also comes down to the thing of, why didn't they push even harder? Because they saw us all capturing the ring and they're all there in the lanes. Why didn't they push us harder? I mean, one shot to me would have probably taken us down a quarter of the points. Luckily, that didn't happen. But anyway, guys, that is game. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.